back.
Good morning. Listen. I don't know. I'm really, I'm so excited right now.
We really excited.
And why don't you tell? Why I literally can't do it. I need you to tell everybody why I'm so excited, though.
I don't know why you so excited.
Why you excited?
I'm excited because we have a special guest in the studio this morning. We got M-BURB.
What up? 10 a.m. on a Tuesday.
10 a.m.
It's going up early.
Early in the morning. How you feeling this morning?
I'm good, man. You know, woke up. And any morning you wake up, you should be feeling good no matter what you're going through. So, you know.
I do believe that to be the truth. Believe that.
Yes, sir.
You kind of surprised me. I was waiting for you to get here at 10:30 because I had a conversation with people that are here with me that said you would be here at 10:30.
Right. And
he showed up
early.
Talk about he was late.
He said,
I ain't never experienced nothing like that in my life. He early and he thought he was late.
Yep. Shout out to his manager.
So,
yes, sir.
I don't know much about you, but let me tell you what I did do. I went to the YouTube.
Right.
And I watched this video. Fly video.
Which one?
I'm about to say which one.
Listen, I don't want to kill it, so I'm going to spell it. It's N-O. What was the rest?
Oh, you mean yo no say?
Yep.
Yeah, see, I don't.
Right.
Say it to me one more time.
Yo no say.
Yo no say.
Yeah.
Now, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Literally.
That's what it means.
I just said I don't know.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed that video.
Tell us about that.
Well, the video was directed by Alex Acosta from Prestige Filmworks. You know, my peoples. We went to Malibu, California to shoot it. So I only seen that area on Xbox, Grand Theft Auto, you know.
Right, same here.
So going out there, when he heard the song, when I recorded the song, he was like, "Yo, this might be like your official hit banger. Like all these years you've been recording music, this might be the one or whatever." So I'm like, "You think so?" Like, you know, I'm half Puerto Rican. I can't speak no damn
I was going to
Spanish.
ask you what's your nationality.
That's on the list.
My mom's black. My dad's Puerto Rican. So.
I like how you mix that together.
Yeah,
I really love that video.
I'm calling my dad. Shout out my dad. I'm calling my man's Mike. Shout out Spanish Mike. I'm hitting Alex. I'm like, "Yo, how you say this? How you say that?" Because the first version that I recorded, the second verse, he was like, "Man, you sound like a white man trying to speak Spanish." Like, bro, you gotta fix that. Like, so after I kept recording, it got it right. He heard the song. He like, "Yo, we gotta shoot this video. It's gotta be a big video, bro." He's like, them big videos ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? We got the camera from we using the camera from Power that they film Power with. You know what I'm saying? Like the real.
How'd you manage that?
I was about to say that.
No, I mean Alex is director, so he got he gets the equipment. Like if we got to get certain rent equipment, you gonna go broke. You gotta go broke.
He got the connections. Yeah.
I mean, not anybody can get it. Anybody can.
I get it, but she don't get it.
I'm a novice. Okay,
Right.
like all I do literally is enjoy good music.
Right.
That's it. Just now, recently, I'm getting to the point where I'm like, it's a lot of stuff involved with this. Literally,
10%
there's
music.
no way if you are doing any, in my opinion, if you're doing anything in the music industry, especially artists like performing out in the open,
Right.
you are amazing.
Yeah.
To me, point blank, period. Because there's so many things under the surface that has to get done in order for you to even put your name out there.
Yeah.
And I don't think that we all understand stuff like that because I literally did it.
A lot of people don't understand, like, the internet just got lit a few years ago.
Right.
So there's a lot of artists out there that never invested in a CD tower where you got to print all your CDs and you got to,
and push it.
And when you really got to go, because I remember coming to Maryland, shout out Dutch Capital too. That's the homie. I know him over 10 years. He's the one he had brought me to Maryland back in the day. And we had, like, back in the day when you're trying to get your music heard, you can't post nothing on Instagram.
Right.
You gotta pull up.
Yep.
Tap in. Every
we
hood,
didn't even
every
have
suburb,
Instagram. We
every
had
project, everywhere.
MySpace and what we had, Black Planet and
Man,
So how long have you literally been at this? For real. Seriously, how long have you been at it?
10 years, maybe a little more. Like,
so you
it's weird, but going like super hard in it, like knowing like this is what time it is.
Yeah.
I want to say like 4 years.
Okay, yeah. And what got you to that point? Like, you thought you were already feeling like you were doing good, right?
Because you get to that certain age, it was like, all right,
it's either this.
It's either this.
I'm going to go get.
Or you gonna be mad the rest of your life.
Right.
So you might as well just jump off the. You know what I'm saying? Jump off, no parachute, and just go all the way in. And it's been working. Like I'm not there, but I'm right there. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely can't quit.
But how you get on BET Jam?
Well, with the BET situation, with my first video that I shot, 2018, the Who Are You video, we submitted the video through a distribution. I had to go through a distribution company. You can't you can't just, hey, niggas won't congratulate you about the video. They want to know how you get on there.
Right.
How much
how you do that? Yeah.
There's you don't pay. You can't pay for this.
Yeah.
If you could pay,
it's quality.
People would have been on it. Mm-hmm. You know how many people in the street got money?
Right. Like anybody could.
The money, like you gotta have money to invest, but that still don't matter. Like it's money that's involved, but you gotta have relationships. And people think that you could just pay somebody to do something. You can, but that's it. You pay, that happens, boom, it's done. There's nothing else after that.
Right.
And then you're gonna be known for, that nigga gonna pay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he gonna pay. And that's why the DMV is messed up with up and coming artists trying to get on shows, because people got stuck in their head that you got to pay to perform. So all these promoters are gonna be like, oh, he ain't trying to pay. He think he deserved to get paid. But I know these dummies over here that don't know nothing about music, they're gonna pay. They're not. I don't even want to call them dummies. They just don't know.
But literally,
it don't make sense. But it's like that's just the messed up part about it. But
that's part of the reason why we created our show, to have a platform for independent artists.
Right.
Don't have to worry. I mean, you have to worry about good music. I'm not gonna play that. That's not good. But at the same time. Good thing she's not controlling the music. Great. So
I literally will because here's my thing. I'm not in that industry, right? I am not in the business of telling anybody you're not good enough to do that.
Because anybody can do that.
No. Let me tell you something. Me
That's
and my
not what I said.
Off the no bull. Me and my homegirl, we was running through the laundromat. Dude selling socks. He's like, yeah, I'm a famous rapper. Check me out on YouTube, right? I do it. We do it later. When I tell you, this baby had a real life. It was real life, right? He was on Apple Music. He was on YouTube. And in my spirit, I was like, who am I to tell him he's not famous? He said he was famous. He's famous. And to me, he is famous. He got a whole song out there. Meanwhile, I know people that sing that don't have songs out there.
Right.
So in my mind, he is famous.
But some people could be famous in a whole nother country. Like, you never know.
And
they be walking around.
And not in their own city.
Listen, my baby is famous. My baby is internationally famous.
Yep.
Right? And
for football.
I agree with what you're saying. It depends on, in my opinion, if people know you and you don't know them, you're famous.
But in your fan base, once your music gets on the internet, it's on the internet. But there's still steps that you got to take to put it in people's faces, like constantly. So when you putting your music out there and it's touching all these other countries, you don't know who's picking it up. But then now they make, like, when you're independent and you distribute your music, they show you where the listeners coming from. So then you got to keep attacking that.
That demographic. Like,
eventually you'll get booked, or you got to save up and go out there.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't do that no more. That go out there, they just stay behind on the internet.
So is there?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, boo.
So what was the steps that you took at first to get to where you are today? Like, what were you doing? Like, free shows? Like,
I want to go back even further. First, I'm trying to really realize, because this is where I am at this point. There are a lot of our babies that are not getting in the arts. They're not doing the things that we as a people, I'm sorry, brown, black, whatever, people of melanated, you know, they aren't into the arts as much anymore.
I'm glad you said that.
And I take full responsibility with that. Yep. I come from that whole, listen, go to college, get a degree, go work 11 years, get that pension, get that 401k. Like, I'm literally telling you, I was that person.
But that's how we was raised up,
telling my son the same thing.
Right.
You know? And I just recently got to the point where I'm like, nah, they literally don't have to do it like this no more.
I know I wouldn't.
So, at what point did you realize you could just be creative and still make it work for you?
For real, my older brother, he always kept telling me, because he has his own mechanic business, his own shop, and he had a top position. You know how people say, "Oh, Home Depot, go get a job, Home Depot." My brother was at Home Depot about to hit the 6-figure mark on some manager overnight type, and he's like, "Man, I'm tired of this shit." He said, "I'm about to quit. I'm taking all the money I got. I'm getting the shop. I'm getting my truck. I'm gonna be mobile until he's gonna be mobile until he get the shop." And he did it.
Say no more.
So the whole
you
time,
were exposed.
Yeah, but the whole time while he's doing that, I'm like, I'm trying to do this music. Then my brother was telling me years ago about Nipsey. He kept like, "Man, you need to pay attention to Nipsey. You got to listen to what he's talking about. Like, yeah, he's from the streets. He's doing music, but listen to what he was telling me this years ago." And Nipsey came out to Virginia 10 years ago and did a show in Fairfax, because he was doing music with the OGs that I know that did music. Okay. So getting back to that point about like independently coming up, what made me want to do it with the DMV. Where's the major label that's putting on artists out here and then getting them to the bigger label?
Right. I don't see it.
But Atlanta, QC is the label out of Atlanta. Then you got 2 Chainz True. Then you got Disturbing the Peace. Then you got Free Bands. Right. Then you got So Icy. Then you got what's Jeezy?
I don't know.
CTE. You know what I'm saying? Like Atlanta just got they got everything. The Dungeon Family all the way back. They got labels out there. Right. So when you come to the DMV, Virginia's already split. As soon as you hit 95, past down, Tappahannock, Richmond. As soon as you hit Richmond, it's Richmond and down, Hampton, all that. Then you got Northern Virginia. We don't get that. You know what I'm saying? It's not connected like that. Nope. And then you got D.C. and you got Maryland. Right. I'm not trying to put nothing on anybody like that, but you got artists that came out that really went up. Yeah. Where's the label?
Behind them.
At least just behind it. Where's the label that's formed in your area to build that music scene, to start opening doors for artists? Or at least if the doors ain't getting open, how are you showing these people that they could do the shit too?
Right. Like literally, that's what my whole point was. Right. Like I said the same thing to Lena. I was like, look, I don't understand. Like I keep hearing all this amazing music, but it's not on the radio. Everybody doesn't know about all of these people, and I know the difference between a mainstream artist and an independent artist. There's got to be a breakdown somewhere though, because we should still be hearing all the independent artists. And that goes back to, I'm glad it's not my job. Because I would literally play everybody on a schedule. Like, this is up to you to decide.
I would have got fired because they would have been like, "You ain't play what was on the playlist."
That's me.
I ain't trying to play that shit every day.
I don't want to play that every day. Not when we got all these different music, with all this music that could come through. We talking about 4 to 5 minutes of a song. Right. We talk about
not even that. 2 minutes.
Yeah,
2 minutes.
Even if you want to do 2 minutes, but I'm just saying.
But the radio is not. But if you notice, the radio will play an independent artist song for under 50 seconds.
Yep.
Because they won't give you a BDS spin, and that's some bullshit. You don't want to give me why can't I get a BDS spin? You want to keep it on the time?
Or you got to battle.
That's crazy.
Do some type of battle of songs every night, and
I don't. Again, that's another job.
Word on the street, it was a DJ for one of the popping
radio shows,
like the big ones,
right?
And he got fired, I guess, because charging people to get their music played on the radio.
Well, you shouldn't be doing that. That's the reason to get fired.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like
try to take advantage of people. People that don't know.
We looking out for the local artists, but you busting his head just to play his song. I don't even be seeing no real concerts or showcases put together. I don't see none of that. Like, I would do it. I ain't got time to do it. I'm trying to get this going. But once this get going and I'm doing my thing, then that's where you're going to see M-BURB Capo Music presents this, opportunities, this. Because I know I've been through the shit. Open mics.
Capo Music.
Yeah, I've been to open mics. You know what I'm saying? Like, recently this guy commented on my new video, Yo No Say, right? It's been, I ain't seen this dude in 10 plus years, right? He commented, he's like, yo, blah, blah, blah. I ain't gonna throw his name out there. I kept it kosher or whatever in the DM, whatever like that. But I'll never forget this. I did a show. I skipped class in high school back in the day to do this show at Nova. I took my boys with me. We went up there. After I did the show, he paid me. And I was young. I didn't know what to do with the shit. I told my dad, I said, hey, I got paid for the show. My dad took the check to the bank. This nigga called me at the bank. He said, listen, whoever gave you that damn check, he could have got me locked up today. This bullshit ass check, blah blah blah. So that was that. Called the dude about it. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get it for la da da da. Boom. We go do an open mic show. We don't hear from him. We go do an open mic show. We see him with a whole new crew of artists.
Oh my god.
Like he been dealing with them. Just straight up flip flopped on us. Then when he seen us there, he was acting all funny, whatever. We was young too. We wanted to whoop his ass all that, but.
Of course.
Which is funny though.
Because that's your craft.
But years later, he came back. He said, damn, man, I see, you've been grinding for a long time. I'm looking at him like, I know, nigga. I know you know, too.
No, I need you to get to the part where he apologized and he
ain't apologized because I ain't bring nothing up. I'll wait till I see him face to face. I don't want to, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. When you see me at, this Saturday, February 22nd, I'm live DC Fashion Show. If he's there,
DC Fashion Show. Where's that at? First of all,
February 22nd.
Wait a minute. Look, first of all,
because we gotta come through. We love the support.
I'm making my own notes because somehow I don't know what I was looking at, but I didn't quite.
I didn't post it yet.
Okay. Well, then I feel a lot better. I'm like, no, I know.
You see how she like
social media.
They blame everything on me, right?
No, I'm not good at that social media thing, right? I'm not good at it. So most of the time, I just go through Facebook. Or if I know exactly what I'm looking for, I will go ahead and go to YouTube, right? But for the most part, I'm told most things.
Yeah.
And from people in live, person. Right. So when I looked on yours, I didn't see anything like news. I literally did it.
But that's
so now that you're saying that it wasn't posted, I feel so much better.
I was like, you need to go check out his page. Right. You need to go do your research.
But that's one thing Alex had taught me with the social media. He's like, bro, if you got a show coming up and it's about 2 weeks or something away, don't even post it. Because as soon as you post it, people see it. The attention span type. Short bus. So you're going to forget about it in 2 days. They're going to just forget about it. There's so much going on the internet. So the day before, the day of, you do a post, but you got to do something with the post. You don't just post it this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Put something, make people laugh or excited about it.
Some music or something.
Yeah, it catch people
in the background, yeah.
And then and I remember back in the day, I used to talk about things before it happened and things go left. Now you got people, oh, what happened? You said you was going to do this. So that's another thing. I don't announce stuff like that until
you get it together.
Yeah.
That's the right thing to do.
And then my manager, she's, oh, you want M-BURB? All right, well, I'm sending paperwork. She don't be playing. So once they locked it in, everything's locked in. I got to do sound check and all that before, but they're gonna send the flyer. They're gonna do the whole promotion and all that. And I'm a finalist for 2 awards for the Whammies too.
All right.
So, yeah, the Whammies.
What
I never
categories?
even knew about the Whammies. Best hip hop artist and best hip hop song. So,
that's good.
I'm trying to win. They better hope I don't win because
So wait, like
I got a speech. I got a speech ready.
So where do people go to vote for you?
Weird.
Oh no, the voting's done.
Oh, it's done
They
already.
already voted.
Oh.
So I made it to the finalists. So now they announce the winners at the end of March.
Oh.
Yeah, so they got
Can
a
I be
whole.
your plus one though?
I don't even know what they're doing about that. About the plus, I need I need plus 10.
We gonna scream for you. We real loud.
Let me get that.
We love
I'm
supporting
trying to get that
people.
plus one, please. I just want to put that out there.
You gotta holler at Christian. You know she had all that.
Look,
Right
let me
there.
get her number. Let me text her. Slide up in the, what is it called again? The DM.
Yeah.
Like, let me figure that out right quick.
Yeah.
But on a serious note, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to the Shee DC Morning Show. You gotta.
We're going to get into your song, so you need to go ahead and announce
So
it.
we
Y'all
want
know
you
that.
to go ahead and announce. Wait, first of all, do he know what we playing?
I just told him.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
He got, you don't know sad.
Yeah.
Right? Like he knows his own song.
No, I ain't know which one he was playing. Don't try to play me, though. Like,
You just
it
have
ain't like it's just one.
I thought
If
I
it
was lit this
just
morning.
one song, that'd be
your
different.
coffee?
But it's several songs.
What
though.
7-Eleven you went to? What's in that cup? Because I went to the one across the street, and you
got,
kind of
triple shot espresso
of that Henny
with some Douce.
So they trying it, right? And anybody that know me know I don't even drink. So that's the true part about
See,
that.
people that don't drink or smoke, they be lit on
I didn't
other
say
stuff.
that though. You adding.
Nigga, wake up in the morning, cup of coffee,
She
have a
said
drink.
drink.
Oh, you don't drink with you?
adding.
Am I dry? Was I dry snitching? Did I dry snitch?
She put her business all out there in the world.
Hey.
You got to be careful.
We live in LA right now. They don't know what's going on.
But you know what?
The DC show in Los Angeles. They don't know.
Hey. But so your next show? No. Oh no, we're gonna do this.
Oh, shout out to Dr. Dre. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Dr.
Oh yeah,
Dre.
Dr. Dre, man.
We're going to play a song of his
Legendary.
throughout the show because we love some Dre. But go ahead and introduce yourself.